Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Happy Monday. Monday, Monday, ha, na, la, la, la. Monday. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Larry, Jesse, and Chris K, and Herbie, and Chris K is taking drugs. Good for you. How you doing, Jess? You okay back there? Cough up a storm? Oh, you're all glitchy. You're way too far away. I can't hear you. Cannot hear you. You're all glitchy. I have a problem. I don't know where my shawl is. Welcome to the Shawl-la-Long. I hope you're all caught up. If not, you got time to catch up, because I can't even find mine right now. This is not good. So I can't find mine. Oh, we can do some diamond painting. Yeah, we can do some diamond painting instead. I can't put my shawl on. So most of us, we're on part 6 now. This is the 6th show of the Shawl-la-Long. I know most of us are on line 10. Some of us are way past that. Some of us haven't even started. I'm not going to mention names. You know who you are. But as we're going along and progressing in this, hey, Lydia, as we're going along and progressing in the shawl, if there's any problems or complications, just mention them to us. If you found an easier way to do something else, mention it to us. And basically just work along with us and see how far you get. I know there was an idea to auction these off at the end. Hello, Heidi. How's it going? But that was an afterthought because we decided that we were going to just keep them in the beginning. But it'd be nice to see progress pictures from everybody. If you can post them in the our chat or over on my post on YouTube, or just message them to me and I'll make a post of them after progress pictures. It'd just be nice to see them all. That's all. I got no idea where my Shawl-la-Long is. This is driving me nuts now. Because after yesterday's show, before yesterday's show, I did not start the shawl with you all. We'll just work on washcloths. Okay, that's fine, Heidi. I know Connie hasn't started hers either. But Connie can probably do hers in a day anyway. So I know my shawl was with my yarn that I was working on my hats with yesterday. And I put it back in I had a Temu bag I had it in. I got no idea where it is. I even cleaned my shop up. And I cannot find it. It's driving me freaking nuts now. I should look for it beforehand, but I didn't. Didn't think I had to. Jessica is here, but I know she's doing something preoccupied right now. She will be with us shortly. I'm not sure where Annie is. Annie might still be sick. I know she was working on hers on the show. Joe was working on hers. I believe that Diana D has it, and I think she's sending it to Tracy. So Tracy is going to finish it off. So I think Tracy already has hers done. See, I did mention names. Ha 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 ha. There you go. I got no idea where my yarn. This is making me mad. I got no idea where my yarn is. I'm not starting over. Mentions of places where you think my yarn, my shawl might be at, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. It's somewhere in my shop. That I know. Help me out. Help me out, everybody. I got no idea where it is. Drive me nuts now. In the meantime, what would you like to do? But if you are following along with us, the link is down below. The link is through Siren's Cafe or Siren's Crochet. I keep saying cafe, I don't know why. It's through Siren's Crochet. The link is down below. I'll actually put it up here as well for you. There's a video and a printed pattern for it. Don't worry about the printed pattern. It comes up, it'll say, oh, the site is not trusted, blah, blah, blah. It is a trusted site. It's just depending on your firewalls and stuff. No, I said not going to start another one. Hi, Mary. How's it going? I'm just putting up the video right now. There's the video. Oh, I put it on both sides. Mary and Mary. Mary and Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Subtitles. Go to English. And the written pattern is right here. I'll put it up there for you guys as well. It is down in the link though. And it's easier just to print it off. Did you check out your work bags? I don't have to check my work bags. It was actually on my desk yesterday before I started the happy hats. So I know it's in my shawl. It's in the immediate area. I just don't know where it is. You have your shawl in hand. That's great. I can't even find mine. That's the worst part right now. I cleaned up my diamond painting, which is right there. I was showing you guys this yarn yesterday. I got that from there. I got that from behind it. That's all cleaned out. There's nothing up top. I grabbed hooks from yesterday. Oh, I grabbed hooks. There it is. I found it. Never mind. It's buried behind all my hooks. All my multitude of hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All my 14 sets of hooks. And the funny thing is it's the hook I need is the one stuck right in it. The hook I need is stuck right in it. But it's in this Temu bag. Wow. Okay, now where'd my pattern go? Ah! Why is my pattern not with it? It should be. See, but I only printed off pages 5, 6, and 1. I printed off page 1, 5, and 6. That's all you need for all the instructions.
Hello.
Hello, Connie. How are you?
I'm good. Did you find your shawl?
Yes, it was hidden behind my 14 cases.
Hello, everybody in chat.
I don't have hooks aplenty because I still have some in my shopping cart on Temu. No, I'm not giving up on scrolling. This is Monday. It's just a scroll along. So scrolling, I will continue scrolling. I will start up scrolling again. I've just been sidetracked with other stuff. But last week I was actually working late. But scrolling, I will start back up again because I got to finish off all this other stuff I got right now. I got to finish off stuff in my shop for Annie, Jessica, all the bingo winners. I got to finish all that up, and then I'm starting a big ass boat apparently that I got to refine the pattern for. Mishi, yeah. Oh, and I got a wedding sign to do. I got a wedding sign to come start. Oh, and also crumpets. Tammy. I also got to design a yarn bowl and a sign for Tammy. Yeah. So no, I haven't. I'm not giving up on scrolling. I'm still at my scroll saw. It's still right here. It's buried in yarn and yarn sewing accessories and yeah.
But Larry, I'm going to be picking scrolling back up next month.
Oh, there you go.
I haven't done it in years, and I'm buying a new scroll saw, and I'm going to pick it up. Start doing it again.
Mary, I'm looking at the knockoff metal slimline furls and the knockoff metal furls multi-tip. I'm just going to call it a knockoff furls because it looks exactly like a furls. Metal slimline, but with the one with the multi-head tips on it and the set of other ones. I think it's I'm only getting the 9-piece set, and I'll add on with the other ones that are $7 a piece because I can get otherwise I can get the 18-piece set, but I can't get that. It's not available on my 1 cent or my free items yet, so I'll wait for it. Oh, I can just add it to my cart right now. Then I go
Hey,
down the price
Annie.
again.
Hey,
Annie, what are you up to?
not much. Just got the phone with my sister.
Yeah. How's she doing?
Good, tired. He has to, for his dialysis, he has to be there at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Ouch.
So that means they
Why?
have 3.
Why?
That's
Why
the
4
time
o'clock
slot
in the morning?
they had open. She said eventually they might be able to move him into a later spot so they don't have to get up so early in the morning.
No, this
So
is something. This is something
What?
he's going to have to do the rest of his life.
Yeah. He'll never be done with it.
So why so early?
That's just the time slot they had open. That's the appointment they had open. They have
Nobody
slots.
else wants it.
Right.
Well, I hope it doesn't take him long before they can move him into a later time.
Well, he has to be there until 9:30. So it takes 5 hours.
Yeah. Hi, Jeanette.
And how long is
Hi.
it to the
Yeah.
hospital?
He doesn't have to go to the hospital. We have a dialysis center. It's just like 15 minutes from here.
Well, that's good.
Oh,
So, I mean,
so
she don't have that
basically,
far to drive.
so basically, he can just drive there and fall asleep.
No, he said that's just it. He said he could not get he couldn't sleep.
He might eventually be able to.
But
I'd
you
be
Hi,
know,
Jeanette.
yeah, that's what I told him to.
I'd be sleeping. I'd be like, give me that recliner chair over there. Hook me up. Give me a pillow. Good night.
As long as I got a pillow, I'm pretty good. I don't even have
Like,
to have
wake
anything
me.
to cover up with.
Like, wake me when it's done.
My father-in-law, because he was a double amputee. Well, he started out as just one leg was amputated, and then 6 months later they had to do the other one, and his kidneys had completely shut down due to the dye they put in his system to find out how far the gangrene had gone up into his legs.
Yeah.
So they decided, because he was 70 years old and because he was an amputee, they decided instead of doing dialysis that they were going to do the exchange system. So what it is they did it at home, so he didn't have to go nowhere. And they he had a port in his, on his side, and they had an empty bag and a full bag, and they put all his medication in the full bag. And so they would hook this up to him, and it would drain into the bag. It would take an hour, and then they would pour the other one back in, and it would take another hour. The problem is they had to do it every 4 hours. And so he literally couldn't go anywhere. He lasted only 2 years after they did that. Because then, of course, 6 months later, they had to amputate the other leg.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeanette. I got all my hooks off of Temu actually. So it also comes in a pink, like a white with pink case, and then all your hooks are pink with pink floral design on them. So you got a set of steel hooks with the handles and a regular set of hooks. These go from 2.5 to 6. The small ones go from 1 to 2.75. I think they were like $4 on Temu.
Hi, Tammy.
Also comes with a pair of scissors and some stitch markers. And because I forgot to unclick it, I got 3 sets of them. Same with this set. I got 2 sets of these ones. I got 2 sets of these because I forgot to unclick it off the Temu.
Hi, Herb.
Hey, Herb.
Hey, Tammy.
And anyone else that's in the chat? Who else here? Besides Mary, Tammy, Jeanette, Herb, the other
Got
one.
this set up a Temu.
That looks
I
like a
got-
nice set.
Set of hooks. That is just like my very first set of hooks, like down to the color of the pouch.
I got 2 sets of my purple interchangeable one. Right, the one's buried over there.
What are you going to do with your extra sets?
There's no extra sets. What are you talking about?
He's
Well,
going to
they
be losing them, Colony.
Oh, I'm talking about, you have
Well,
3
they're
sets of
all
this.
neatly stored up top right now.
Mhm.
I got 1 set of jewels, like these jewel ones, which like Jessica uses. 1 set of these ones. These are all off Temu, and they're all really cheap. They all work really good.
Did he come and look
And
at you?
then
Yeah.
Did he go back?
Mm-hmm.
get that set off of Timu. Get the red set off of Timu. This is my original boy set that Jessica sent me.
Yeah, I think I'm like, you know, you lie around.
My steel one's off of Timu,
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
and then my steel interchangeable one off of Timu.
there's nowhere else
These
to
are all from
go.
Timu. They're actually really good deals.
Get out.
Mm-hmm.
But I needed hooks, so I just started buying hooks, and now I can have hooks like all over my place and not even worry about them. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg, what are you up to? But I have to go inside for a second. So
Oh.
you guys continue without me. I'll be right back. All right.
All right.
And I'll even show you my
We're gonna
shawl.
run off to China while you're gone.
Yeah. Go to the
Oh,
Timu warehouse.
cool.
Hey, Mandy, it's all right. You're not late.
Go to the Timu warehouse. I'll be right back.
Mhm.
You don't even know what to do. Like I said, if you want, she'll know, but if you really want, she probably got, she was kind of ready to you probably understand what she wants more than I do. Oh, is it huge, Sarah? Are you talking about the one we're all making together? Oat milk and better. Heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do something besides. I don't like making picos, so I'm gonna do something besides that. I haven't decided what yet.
Mm-hmm.
Good. We've been wrapping it. She's like, we're gonna pad, and she was like, "Okay, my way." Yeah. She's like, we're so together. We cut them up. Cut them and we put them around like the blood.
Oh, boy.
She said she's going to put it in the elephant fall out. And I said, you're not going to read them up, right? When you're young like that, you're told. You know, they make a prosthetic toenail.
A prosthetic toenail.
That'd be cute, Sarah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm going to paint you in forever. She's not going to teach you. She's trying to be pretty and all this stuff. And she's a cheerleader, but she also like work. She was
Right. I always loved both. So,
you might have enough to get there and back.
yeah. Young drivers scare the crap out of me. Zaylee will have her license in October. Yes. Mm-hmm. Zay's been driving since she was 14.
Oh, I don't know, Tammy. I'm not sure. AFK, I'm assuming. Hey, Chris. Connie, is that your daughter that was so ill? Mary Webb wants to know.
Yes, I'm actually talking to her right now.
I'm so glad she's doing better.
Me too. Yes, you get to go back to work on Wednesday.
Talk to Sis's husband.
I hope it all just comes back.
And he told me, he's like, I was like, you get off your butt and you walk. I said, it's good for you. And he goes, hey, I've walked all the way to the garage and back 3 times today. I said, well, good.
Yeah. Yes, Mary, that was my daughter that was so ill I was just talking to. She's doing really good. She's supposed to be going back to work on Wednesday. But she thinks that she can't remember like stuff for work and stuff real well. She's like, Mom, I think I got brain damage. I said, you could have, I guess, but I don't think so. I think it's just the fact that you had a really traumatic accident. You're right, Mary. That's what I say.
What have you been up to, Greg?
I'll show you a picture of my daughter. Um, let's see if I can. Oops, where'd it go? Hold on. I lost it. There. That's her. And this is a little video of her. That's my Jessica.
Cash, how are you?
That's my daughter, Sarah. My oldest daughter, Jessica, that was so ill. And then
Same, Greg.
the,
I need about 12 more hours in the day, and it probably still need more.
let's see. And this is my middle daughter.
You do. Don't do that.
That's Ashley. She's my middle daughter. And then
Ow.
my other daughter is got a picture of her with her dad. Hold on. I just have to find it. I've got tons and tons of pictures. And this is my, ouch. Come on. This is my youngest daughter with her dad and her son that was behind her. So, yeah. Then I have a son, too. Let's see if I can figure out where I put his picture at.
Mary Webb says, gee, Connie, you've been creating masterpieces for a long time and not just on campus.
Well, thank you. Have you ever seen a picture of me when I was a teenager? Probably not. John, and you have. This is me when I was a teenager.
I seen that so many years ago.
I know. It's an old picture. It's when I was 17. But I was trying to find a picture.
Back, John.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm
back.
Trying to find a picture of my son.
All right, so where's everybody at? Where you at? What row are you on, Connie?
I am on row.
You actually started it?
No.
Oh.
I'm on row. Hang on, I got to count.
10.
I am on row far along on my
I'm on row
thing.
15.
50.
15.
I haven't started my shawl yet.
Okay.
Maybe after this I'll do it.
Or as you say, 10 to 5.
Okay. Where's Jess back yet? Oh, man. Greg, what are you up to? Conditions. Oh, it's pretty cold there. Oh, it's cold in Winnipeg right now.
Yeah,
I seen that.
Mary, you're right. They do look, or my girls don't look anything alike. Nothing.
Hello, Jess. How are you doing? You're muted.
Hello,
though.
Jessica. Why am I not finding that picture?
See, I want to make a fancy little bra, a pie bra, a cake bra.
Say what?
Huh?
So, Jeanette was on yesterday, and we asked her what she was up to, and apparently she said that she made a bra for pies, for cakes. Basically, it looks like what Jess has, only Jess has a bottom and a drawstring on top, but she made hers with ponies on top and bottom. You can stretch it, put it over the cake, and it keeps it in there, so it doesn't compact in on itself, fall in on itself. You do a center pull. And she says
Mhm.
back in the '60s, they were called crochet, or they were called crochet cake bras.
I don't remember that.
And we're like, oh,
Oh
that's
my
kind of
God!
cool.
Greg said he sent his granddaughter off to Holland with a broken leg.
Oh, wow.
Well, if it's paid for, why not? You're not going to cancel a trip because you got a broken leg. You're not going to cancel the trip because you got a cold. You wouldn't go, Annie?
To Holland?
Yeah.
No, I'd have to get on a plane. I would like to
Okay.
go to the tulips in Holland, though. That
Well,
would
the only way there's only two ways to get there: boat and plane.
no, right? So I'll never see it.
Well, go by boat then.
I'm not getting on a boat.
She
Well, you can
doesn't like water.
technically you can drive.
Here's
No,
I
because
found
you have to go over bridges.
I found the picture of my son.
Well, no,
This is my this is my son.
you drive across the ice in the North Pole.
You can't drive across the ice.
Why not? What do you think ice road truckers do all winter long?
Yeah, I about have a heart attack when Bill watches that show. I cannot watch it.
No, that's
Yeah.
all scripted though.
Get anxiety just watching this. Nope. No.
Mary, I don't remember cakes either because
Me either. I thought it was all skeins back then.
that's all I remember my mom ever having was skeins.
That's what Jeanette said.
Yeah.
I thought the cakes were like a 2000 thing.
That I did too. I didn't even remember ever seeing like a donut or anything but a skein.
Greg said his buddy broke his leg 2 weeks before she did.
Okay,
I'm just
yarn
gonna
cakes.
Greg.
Yarn cakes, as a specific method of winding yarn, are relatively modern. While yarn itself has been around for thousands of years, the cake shape, characterized by a flat top and bottom for easy center or outside pull, is more recent. The earliest known patent for an apparatus to make rayon cake dates back to 1943. So,
Hmm.
yarn cakes have been around since 1943, which apparently is modern,
Hmm. I
indicating the
just never
technique was
saw
likely
them.
developed around that time.
I never saw them. I worked in a craft store. We had tons of yarn. There
I
was
never
only
saw them.
skeins. Only skeins. I had never seen a cake
Or
until
Hank? Or what Hanks?
or a hank. No hanks. No
I seen
cakes.
Hanks, I seen skeins, but I didn't see cakes until the internet.
Same here. I didn't even see. I
Well,
mean, I worked in a craft
I never even
store.
because we always, I guess so. I mean, if you think about it, because I used to make the center pull balls on a water bottle, and it's kind of cakeish.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a water bottle would be considered an apparatus. I did that for years before I ever had a ball winder,
I just use my hand
and I
to
kind
do.
of do it when I have a ball winder, and it's still sometimes quicker just to grab a water bottle, an empty water, because I always have an empty water bottle.
Yeah, I've never had. The only hanks I've ever had was given to me, and I realized they were wool, and so I don't have them anymore. Except for one that I need to ship. So
Well,
it's given.
yes, Barry, and that's probably where I saw them because my mom used to make rugs a lot.
See, my mom made rugs too, but she the rugs that she made was from our old clothes.
Yeah, mom made rag rugs as well, but she also made woven rugs.
My mom never did. I have done woven rugs, but she never did woven rugs. She always did scrap ones.
Go
See,
ahead.
Chris
Not me.
Case says Fiber Friends has a pattern, as does Kira the Yarny Elephant for Cake Bros.
Yeah. Well, I thought you meant actual cake for some reason, John. And I'm like, it would, frosting would get all over the yarn. Why would you do that? So it
We're
took
talking.
me a minute for my
This is
brain to
a
switch gears.
crochet show.
I know, but my brain was not in the right gear. What
Cake.
can I say? Okay, so Jess is upgraded from frog to yarn. Hi, Jess.
Cake. Skein.
I think she's still busy.
Hank. What else? Oh, cone.
Donut, cone,
Donuts.
donut.
Yeah, don't forget the donuts.
Cone. I don't have a donut. I'm gonna call this a spindle.
I don't know, but I mean, they had those back in the day. I remember
They've had
those.
those for years and years
Yeah.
and years.
Oh, I do have donuts. I had them yesterday. Where are they? Donuts
Yeah,
are
that
here.
those in that case.
Yeah,
They
right
were
here. Donuts.
they were wool.
No, they were alpaca.
Exactly, Larry. Hank 1 and 2, Williams.
Donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Alpaca. Peruvian
White
alpaca.
icing and sprinkles.
Roll. Roll. I don't know. How else does yarn come? Bags.
Nodded.
Bags.
Yarn barf.
Cake. Cake. See, like Jess has a nice holder for hers.
I have one of those too. I
Oh my
don't
God,
use
Sarah.
it, but I have it.
Sarah, it is so
I see Jess's
soft.
hands. We might catch her. Here she is.
Sarah, it's so soft. 100% pure Peruvian alpaca. Oh God. And I got gray and pink, and I got off-white. I've never seen a pink alpaca though.
Me
Makes you wonder,
either.
doesn't it? Must be a girl. It's a girl alpaca.
Ones that's into punk rock.
I got these at a thrift store. Cheap, cheap, cheap. All right. Where can one acquire said alpaca? A pink alpaca? I don't know. Well, like have you ever been to dog shows lately? They use natural hair dyes on poodles and stuff to make them look like
Yes, they
Pokemons.
do.
They look so stupid. You can
Yep,
make
they
your
do.
poodle look like a tiger
Mm-hmm.
and a lion and a bear. Oh my.
Yeah.
John Bridget sells yarn bra she sews from stretchy material. Huh. I think I'd rather make one. I'm gonna make one like Jeannie did.
Well, I have one of those holders that Sherry Knowles made.
Like the one that Jessica has.
It's similar to that, but just Sherry Knowles made it. I won it last year, but it just sits and holds it. I have never used it because I have yet to use a cake. I have cakes.
Really?
I have lots of cakes, but I've never used a cake yet.
So I'm trying to figure out why everybody says don't roll your hanks into cakes until you plan to use them, but yet you can buy cakes. Why is that?
I don't know. I guess I could say I've used a cake because I used my ball winder. My grandson helped me when he was here, and I had like 7 little white cakes. that I used them all.
My cake caddy is made by Sherry Knows.
Yeah, mine too. And it looks a lot like the same similar yarn.
Well, see, it's pretty ironic because the pie bra or the cake bra that Jeanette made looked almost the exact same yarn, didn't it, Jess? As that one,
It did.
which
It did.
was it was weird.
Is that double yarn yours or not?
It does appear that way, yes.
Yeah, I thought it looked like it.
So, Jess, you might be able to answer my question. Why not turn your hanks into cakes right away?
To be honest, there's no reason not to. I know a lot of
Yeah.
people say that your yarn holds shape, and yes, it does. But if it was a problem, then you couldn't buy cakes in cake form.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I was
not like
thinking.
you buy it and then they cake it. No, it's already caked up.
You know, and
But
this is that.
there are some yarns that twist more so than others. But that's only because they haven't been pulled out to untwirl or twist before they were caked up. But 100%, I would not be against storing my yarn smash vacuum sealed, because there are some yarn companies that's how they ship their yarn. It is vacuum sealed.
Right. And
And then there are,
I was going to say, I have made projects or started making projects, and I've crocheted all this yarn, and then I've decided I didn't want to finish it, and I've pulled all that yarn out and redid it for something else. You could never tell it was anything else. It doesn't hurt the yarn, in my opinion. Just like I have blankets upstairs that my mother made 40, 50 years ago, and it looks just like she just finished it.
Sarah, if you're looking for alpaca yarn, go to alpacawarehouse.us. I'll look this up for you. Alpaca.
but on that aspect, I am also not one of a person that matches up their socks and folds it over the cups, because it does stretch out the fabric or the material that is used to make the socks. So,
Oh, no, you roll them. You
Yeah,
roll
but
them, actually.
a lot of times that is elastic that is in with the thread. It's like a covered elastic, and elastic loses its elasticity.
it does. So that's why 100%, if I have socks, they all match 100%. I don't care if it's 5 pair or 20 pair, they all
I'm
match,
saying,
because I don't need to match them. I just need to reach in my drawer, grab just grab 2 of them. 2.
see, I match mine. I always have. Yeah. But I also don't, I just fold them together. I don't, use the elastic around it.
Baby alpaca. Alpaca, blend, wools, organics. 100% baby. Oh, there you go. Baby alpaca wool, 3 skeins, DK weight, $33. Ooh, for a little donut like what I got. What I just showed you. 36 colors.
Glad I'm not buying that.
Baby alpaca, DK weight, $27 a hank. Pulu baby alpaca merino wool, 3 skeins, worsted weight, $35. These are all American pricing too. Bulky weight, DK weight, bulky
Hey,
alpaca
Jeff.
undyed. They got a big selection of yarn of alpaca. Maybe something to check out. All right, I need to know where I ended up at on this. Was it line row or 5? 4 or 5?
You're supposed to write it down or
No.
mark it on your pattern.
Well, you're supposed to end on a row 4 and regardless. So therefore, if you do a 5 and a 4, it should be fine. But it's just a matter of counting because technically, I should start off with my 7s. So I ended on row 5. Nope, I ended on a row 5. Yes, I ended on row 5, so I have to do a row 4 now.
It's okay,
Easy
Mandy.
peasy.
I haven't even started my shawl yet. I'm busy making some other stuff. I just finished that top and that for Joe's sister, and the dress. I finished that a couple of days ago for her niece. And yesterday I started. Was it yesterday I started this? Yes. And I'm halfway done now. But I got all the hats for my family finished while my grandson was here. He kept asking me why I was making so many hats. I'm like, just 'cause. I'm just making them. Thanks, Jeff.
A fingerprint. What is everybody saying? Jeanette says Matt and Rebecca sent her another box this week. Hey Jeff, welcome in. Mandy says she's behind in the shawl. Jeff says I shawl you. Ha ha ha. Cute. Everybody makes beautiful stuff. Good evening, everyone from Thrifty.
Hey,
Thrifty, how's it going?
Yes, Jeff. Tying knots on fishing line or on boats. Yes, that counts. Crochet was actually created from fishermen. That's how they used to make their nets.
Men used to do women never used to crochet or
Or
knit.
knit. Yeah. It worked.
When World War One came about, the women needed stuff crocheted and knitted, and that's when they started doing it. Before that, it was the men who did it.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
My throat is still burning, honey.
I'm sorry.
I went in and I grated me a half a teaspoon of fresh ginger and I
Uh-huh.
swallowed it. I swallowed it right off the spoon. Set me
Yeah.
on fire.
I bet it did.
Oh, I don't care. It was kind of, it hurt, but it felt good at the same time because it was helping that itch.
Right.
And ginger has antimicrobial properties as well and antibiotic properties.
Yes, it does.
Jessica Y says, hide before I have to go out.
Isn't that Gina?
I don't know.
Isn't Y7772?
That's
So I
Jenna.
was going to say, that's Jenna.
Yeah, it's Jenna. You can cover the picture.
Yeah. Well, hello, Jenna.
I can't see the picture.
Oh. Yep, Jenna. I knew it was by the picture. What's interesting, Jenna?
And yeah, Jeff, when I was a kid, me and two of my brothers made the mistake of saying to our dad, I'm bored.
You got to
And
That's the
tie
worst thing to
Lord.
say.
no, he cut 3 lengths of clothesline rope and he set us down. He said, let's learn how to tie knots. And we spent the entire day learning how to tie different knots.
Okay, so I babysat kids for 12 years in my home, and they learned really quick not to tell me they were bored, because the one time Ron had just had the front yard aerated. If you've ever seen an aerated yard, the machine pulls out these little plugs of your grass out of the ground. And so I told them they had to go out and put the plugs back in the holes. There, they, when their mom got there, they're like, "Do you know what we had to do today?" And she says, "What?" She goes, "She made us put all those little plugs back in the holes." And she looked at me, and I said, "They were bored." And she's like, "Well, it serves them right." And I'd put them to work if they said they were bored, boy, I found jobs for them to do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Dad wasn't above pouring rice in a cup.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you to count them.
Count the grains of rice that was in the cup. How many grains of rice does it take to make a cup?
Yeah, I've done that before. Beans. I made them wash walls. I'm like, you guys put your hands on the wall right in this little area, so now you get to wash it. And
Mom used to crochet us all new house shoes because we lived in this 2-story house, and it had I think it was called red cedar floors, walls, ceiling. The entire house was wood.
yeah,
And when she was waxing, she'd put the wax down on the floor, take all the furniture out of the room, and we'd slide back and forth on the floor, polishing the floor for her. We thought it was fun.
Yeah, my 2 granddaughters, they were acting up and not doing what they were told to do, and so I made them get on their hands and knees and scrub the kitchen floor. You guys want to do something? Here, you do this. They had a ball. They absolutely loved it.
Those same floors, that's the first time I got caught smoking, and I had to scrub the entire house, all the floors in the house with a toothbrush. On my hands and knees.
Yeah, they were on their hands and knees scrubbing with the brushes, and they after a while, it was just became a laugh fest. They were having such a good time. I'm like, okay, yes, that's another one. Count pennies, coins, um, you name it. I would have any little tedious work I could find for the kids to do. They learned after a while to stop telling me that they were bored.
Exactly.
Rope off an area in the yard and make you count the blades of grass.
Hmm. I used to make them go pick up the rocks because I needed them cleaned off our dirt backyard. So I told them, I need you to go pick me up 100 rocks, or yeah.
Yeah, try and do that nowadays. That's child abuse.
That's bull crap too.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, well, they're finding out gentle parenting doesn't work as well as they thought it was going to.
That's true.
Middle of summer here, Jeff, the grass is usually burnt brown and it ain't growing.
Mine is growing like crazy. Guess how much rain we got last night?
Oh, ours is this year. Last year, half of our lawn was brown.
We had brown spots last year, but last night we got 4.5 inches of rain at my house.
I do not want that much rain.
Neither do I, but we got it anyway. A couple of weeks ago, we got a ton, and both times there was areas of our town that was flooded. I lived in a mountain desert, and if you had grass, it was because you had to water it constantly to keep it green.
I liked when we lived in the desert, Jeff, when we lived in Arizona. Very cold first thing in the morning, though. Be sitting on the porch wrapped in a blanket waiting for the sun to come up.
Yeah.
I did enjoy Arizona.
I would never enjoy it. It's too hot for me. I can't handle that. But I lived in Utah, which is
I don't know.
mountain desert.
I would like it, but as a kid, I loved it.
Oh, as a kid, I probably would have. But Utah's a mountain desert, and I lived there most of my life. Utah has water restrictions sometimes. They don't get enough snow. The Great 3 years ago, they were saying that the Great Salt Lake was going to dry up because it was so far back and it was really low. And then they got 2 good years of snow, and now it's right back up to the banks.
Yeah.
Completely.
It's just nature taking her course.
Mm-hmm. It would have been stupid if it had actually dried for them to try and do anything else with the land, because when the water wants to come back, it comes back and takes anything out of its way, knocks anything, drags it, whatever, anything in its way.
Well, it's like when the Salton Sea dried up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the 70s, Salton Sea was like the place to live.
Right.
It was like the best place to freaking go and holiday and everything else. Then it dried up. Everything started stinking. They opened the dam. It all dried up, and now it's a shithole. There's still people that live there.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, nobody back when I was a kid had air conditioning.
Yeah, no, I didn't have air conditioning until I got my first apartment.
We I had air conditioning after I left home. Well, my mom and dad, we had one little window air conditioning in our house. It was in the dining room. It didn't really do much for anywhere but the dining room. And then then we didn't have another air conditioner till we moved to. We didn't have one in California. You didn't need one in California except for when the Santa Ana winds blew, and they would just keep all the curtains closed. It would stay cool. First air conditioner I actually had, a real air conditioner, was after I left home and moved up to San Jose, and my brother had an air conditioner, but it was a swamp cooler. And then when I moved to Utah, we had a swamp cooler. When we bought our house, we had a swamp cooler. I hate swamp coolers. Make everything wet.
We're already having all of those, Jeff. Haven't you been watching? Floods, fires, earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes.
Mm-hmm. Colorado's on fire right now. So is California. And Canada. Is Canada still on fire?
Yeah, Ontario, Quebec, and Newfoundland are all on fire too.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
so Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the places with water all the way around them, and they're all at lakes, but they can't put the fires out. I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, they should pump the water from the lakes and get them out.
That's what I said. Just throw a pump in the lake and put the fire out. How hard is that to figure out? No, they got to call in all these air bombers and everything else.
Well, California was told, and they had the money to do what they needed to do to be able to pull water from the ocean to put out the fires. They never did it. It's like, you got so much damn water. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, California. I lived there for many years.
You're one of them girls that David Lee Roth sang about.
Say what?
You're one of them girls that David Lee Roth sang about.
Mm-hmm.
You ever just get in a groove and do like more than 7 double chains because you just get.
Yes, I had to pull out a couple of times because I did that.
Looks like it looks like it needs one more.
Joey. I was like, wait a minute, that was 9. I only needed 7.
I've done that before.
Yes.
Because right now I'm switching colors. Every 3 rows, it's a different color. And so I'll get going and I'm like, oh crap, I'm almost done with the 4th row. I gotta frog it out and change colors. And this blanket behind me that I made, I did constantly doing too many rows of what color.
How you doing, Jess?
Wonderful.
Are you coming along on your shawl?
Progressing.
I will be very excited, Mary, when the next color, because I'm still in the white.
I know.
I
Well, I will
cannot
be
wait to
for a
start
while.
another color.
I'm waiting to see if it's a subtle change or just like, oh, bang, there it is.
Okay, we've got 6 more rows to do. Then I start on
I'm
the
doing the shawl-la-long that everybody else is making, Jeff.
yeah, and I have 6 more rows to go, and then I start on the arms. And to make the arms and pockets and the border, and it'll be done.
Okay, so somebody explain to me, Jessica, why there's a single crochet after everything you do. Is it just to lock everything in place so nothing moves on you?
Most of the time, yes, unless it is something to do with increasing the round. But most of the time, and not really a single crochet, it would be a slip stitch to lock it.
No, it's a chain
Which
one,
one are you?
single crochet.
Where?
So after the 7, chain 1,
Yes.
do a double crochet, chain 1 is basically just to lock it in place, right?
Yes.
So nothing moves on you.
Well, it depends on how you block it, but yes. If you choose to block it.
Well, I'm gonna have to. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna block it. I have my blocker pins. I might as well use them. Haven't used them yet.
Jeff is preparing for art show next week.
An art show.
Cool. That's cool, Mary.
What? Pastel rainbow, 6 colors. You have no way to block yours.
Ooh, that sounds pretty, Mary.
You know, I was thinking, well, because I got all this room in my shop. Like I got a board wall under my spray table. I can actually put styrofoam. I can mount styrofoam on that, and then use my put the shawl on there, and then use my blocking pins for that. Yeah, I might as well just do that because that way it's out of the way. It's up on the wall. It's already hanging. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, Blaz, how's it going?
He said,
Hey,
"Les,
Bless. So Bless.
working on a shawl-la-long. The shawl we're doing is down in the description below. Jessica lucked out one day and found us all these. She found herself all these cakes of yarn for like next to nothing. These Rainbow Rhapsody Yarn Bee cakes, blues and reds, and we came to a decision. Hey, Jess, why don't we just do a big shawl-along? We can all do the same shawl using the same yarn. So that's how that came about. That's how this came about. So we're trying to do these all at the same time.
I promise I'll do mine while you guys are still doing yours.
Some people just rush through it, and other people are actually working along with us. Thank you, Annie and Jessica.
I'm not rushing through nothing. I'm just crocheting, but I'm just not crocheting that yet.
Now, I'm not going to mention any names, Tracy, the people that rush right through and have theirs done already. Get a foam board from Lowe's. Don't use styrofoam.
Yeah.
Well, why not use styrofoam? I was actually thinking of the pink or the blue, the heavy density wall foam.
Oh, you could do that,
Tracy.
or you could do the insulation, because it's got a
The pink insulation board.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, that would work.
The blue one, because it's heavy density, right?
Right.
And they're only pinholes. It's no big deal.
Right.
Yeah. Extruded polystyrene. Okay, you know what? You guys are driving me nuts now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm old.
These blue foam boards. Because I can just glue it to my backer here. Well, actually, I can build a frame around it. I can screw right through it into my spray board here, and then I'll just use my blocking boards for it. My blocking pins.
Very vintage.
Come on. Third chain. Here you go. All right, there we go.
Looks nice, John.
It's so pretty. Yes, it's so pretty. It's off white because I have dirty hands. I'm gonna really wash this. So honestly, though, when you guys crochet, you wash your hands if you're using white yarn, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yes. I wash
Well,
my
I wash
hands.
my hands no matter what color of the yarn, but I'm very especially careful when I'm using white
I was
yarn.
gonna say I always wash my hands before I crochet.
But it will wash out though. It's just I know it'll wash out. There we go.
Yeah.
See, look how bright. Look how white that is. That's awesome. Look how white it is. It's so white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see now, I almost got all my yarn barf done now.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was watching that.
Yeah, and then I can untangle this. I can untangle all this then. It's like an elastic.
You need to turn your cake around to relieve
No,
that.
no, I'm gonna when I finish this little yarn barf here, I'm just gonna turn my ball upside down, and then I'm just gonna let my work spin itself out.
Well, that works too. Either way.
I was waiting for it. I was just waiting for it though. So it'd be done on this halfway through this round.
Mm-hmm.
No, Timu. No. No. Stop enticing me to buy more stuff. Ooh, there's a nice shawl. Oh, see, there's a nice shawl I can do with some of my other yarn.
Squirrel.
See, Pinterest. No. Pinterest once in a while comes up with some good stuff. See, like, that's a nice shawl.
Oh, I love Pinterest.
See, there's a nice shawl on Pinterest right there.
Uh-huh. I
That's
even
huge.
have a ton of stuff on Pinterest.
Stitch markers, they're right here. Well, you don't have to block it. It's just makes it more uniform and see. So I was watching the video and she made she made a cardigan and she made a vest and she made a sweater and she showed a before and after. She blocked them and the after actually looked like everything looks straight. Everything looks it looks like she actually pressed it. Is what I'm saying though. Because before she blocked it, it was all balled up and scrunched up like in the back and on the sides and stuff. So after she blocked it, it looked like she had it dry cleaned and pressed. It just basically straightens everything out.
Good night, Jeff.
But you only have to block it the one time, and it basically sets itself
Night,
after
Jeff.
that.
I think
Good night,
I
Jeff. Take care, man.
um get me a
Am
little
I am I wrong in assuming that? Because I figure that that's why you block things, right? So you wet it, or you block it, then spray it down, right? And it basically tightens all your joints up, and it
actually it
basically
opens up your stitches when you
Yes.
block. It
But you
makes it
don't.
easier.
You can also wash it and block it when it's wet.
yeah.
So either way. I
Oh,
agree, so bless.
Blaz, I love Timu. I'm just saying.
I do too, but they drive me crazy.
Hey, Matt, how's it going, buddy?
Hey.
Hey Matt.
What are you up to?
Yes, you're right, Matt. It does.
Hey, everybody, look, it's Matt, the Rock and Crocheter. Arr. So it opens it up, but it also basically sets it in place.
Yes. And you don't have to do it again, or you shouldn't have to. But
Yeah.
I will
when
say,
you block it. Well,
the doilies that I used to make, once you washed them, you had to reblock them.
Well,
with shawls and stuff, if you wash it in the washer, you're gonna have to reblock it. If you wash it by hand, you shouldn't
Yeah.
have.
Right.
As long as you don't hang it to dry. You want to lay them flat to
My
dry.
my mom used to take all her shawls and got them dry cleaned all the time.
I don't like dry cleaning because all the chemicals they use to dry clean is not good for you.
Mm-mm.
It was more of a military thing. Like you got everything dry cleaned when you.
I understand. My daughter worked in a dry cleaning place, and she says, "Mom, that stuff's nasty." That
Oh
they,
yeah.
because it's not good for you at all.
Like I said, a Irish shawl, when you block it, looks nicer. What about cotton washcloths?
The
Well,
the
see,
cotton washcloths, Heidi, are of a heavier yarn, so they don't need blocking like the finer, like for sure.
Right,
Washcloths are generally not lacy. You want them to be tight.
right.
like I know when,
I've never blocked mine.
like I know for the washcloths that we have, we wash them and we just set them to dry, like in a pile to dry, and to wring them out, set them in a pile to dry. Just they dry better that way, I find, rather than throwing them in the dryer. But I know what, like when my grandmother used to wash her doilies, she used to have like this wooden press. So she would put them all.
Yep.
She would wash them all by hand. Like, and I think she did it like every 3 months. So she would wash them all by hand just to get all the dust and stuff off of them. Wash them all by hand and then stack them in this press. This like it basically it was like an apple press, but it was just like the two boards. And she would stack them all and then crank the top of it. It would squish all the water out. She'd let it sit for a day, pull them out, and they're all pretty much starched, right?
Yeah, my mom had one of those. That's how she did her doilies. But when she no longer had that, when I started making doilies, so I just blocked them.
How you doing, Matt? What have you been up to?
Hi, Heidi.
You haven't been here in a while.
I am heading out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Jess, are you doing bingo tomorrow? Or do you
I
have to work?
am.
We're going to something tomorrow. I can't guarantee bingo, but we're going to something. And no,
Okay.
and honestly, if bingo happens, it's going to be a pop-up
Okay.
for the month of August. But we're going to hang out a little bit tomorrow. Absolutely.
And Annie, I'll see you
Thank
for
you for
Hobie.
asking this, Annie.
Yes. Yeah.
Hobie was terrible today.
My first game was amazing. I got 5 away. Second game was horrible.
What?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, I was ready to break up with Hobie today.
I've had those days.
All right. Night, y'all. I will see you
Good night.
tomorrow.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, Annie. Take care.
That says just making hats, going to work. That's about it.
What do you do, Matt?
Oh,
I thought you were retired.
and I apologize. I do have some background TV noise, but I can't get rid of it. So that's why I've been muted. Because some people get annoyed by it. So I do my best to prevent it. I could honestly say I am ready for night. It's bedtime. I don't know why I'm so tired. But I know my TV's annoying, so I apologize. That was red and furry, honey. What was that?
What?
That was red and furry. What was that?
It is Big Twist Red Sparkle.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then I have this that is Red Heart Red Twist.
That says, nope, I'm an estimator for stone fabricator.
And this is my other color, which is Red Heart Black Twist.
Sorry, Matt. I'm just trying to picture that. Hey, we wait for Matt to show up on site. Matt, what do you think? Yep, that's stone. Nope, that's not stone. That's sand. Yep, that's stone. Use that one. It's stone.
We have
How
a
much do we need?
local
Matt,
company
Matt,
that's
how
called Firestone.
Matt, how much do we need? You need about this
Fireproof.
much. You need about this much stone. No, that's only an estimate. So don't quote me on this. It's only an estimate, though. I love making fun of estimators. Sorry. That's a cool job, though. That sounds pretty cool. So, do you need to know like geology, or is it like a marble tile place where basically it's just granite and marble and stuff like that for countertops? You know what I mean? Or is it for like fieldstone? Or is it for like a gravel yard where you need X amount of yards for to cover certain granite, marble, engineered stone? Cool. Engineered stone, like quartz countertops, or like what starts with a C? What's the word that starts with a C? Connie.
Corian.
Use Corian. Yes, Corian.
Sounds like what my countertop's made out of.
Yep. Or do you mean like engineered stone, like bu- 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 fake?
Marble.
No, fake rock facings for buildings and stuff. They're basically made of plaster. No, like shower surround. No, not Corian. Man, a marble shower.
Wow.
Solid
Mine's
slab.
all I know
Marble
is mine's man-made granite. Oh. Corian's a little different than engineered stone.
Well, that sounds pretty cool, Matt. I didn't know you did that.
Right. That I did know. I knew that it was a resin material. I can see it because there's clear spots on it, and that's why when I built my island and I decided that I didn't want it to have a wood top, I painted the wood top to look like marble and then put resin on it. So it's not the same, but it looks similar. That's cool, Heidi.
Okay, I've knitted over 30 washcloths the last 2 days with my machine. I'm waiting for Rob to get his crocheted one done so we can move on. He's still on row 4. You're talking with a Centro or an Addy?
Yeah, you can make those fast.
See, I haven't tried any yet. I haven't tried any. I do have lots of cotton. Like I do have lots of cotton. I was actually gonna try some. You basically just got to set You just got to set your like however many rows you want to cross, right? It just go forward, backwards, forward, backwards, right?
Yes, or you can have the small centro, and you could do the actual sack. Close up the bottom, and then put the top, and you could do it that way too.
Well, see, I thought rock and crochet was because you're like, because you're cool, not like because you're into heavy rocks and heavy metals. An IK 150 flatbed. What are you talking? What are you talking? Wait, what are you talking about?
What's a
Okay,
one?
I have a question. I didn't take a picture. I have a question. I was in a store today. I saw some knockoff Woobles packages, right? Packages of knockoff Woobles.
Mm-hmm.
They looked exactly like Woobles, the exact same bags with the yarn and everything in them, and the picture of whatever's on the front. So okay. So people are knocking off Woobles now. Okay, I understand that. But across the aisle, I saw crocheted little amigurumis. It was a 3-pack. It was a pig and a horse and a cow, I think, zip tied to a cardboard backer, and there was like 12 of them, and they were all exactly the same. And then beside that, there was a box of crocheted amigurumis. There was like a capybara and a bear and a cow, I think, right? And they're all crocheted, but they all look exactly alike.
Yeah. Hey, Jen.
Now,
Heidi, I used to have one of those, a flatbed knitting machine, and I didn't like it, and I sold it.
now,
Now I've got
I
centros.
and I'm looking at these going, okay, these are only like $3, $6. Now, I know how much it takes to create an amigurumi. So you're telling me there's little women in a room somewhere just crocheting these amigurumis in
Yeah.
in gross amounts
Yes.
to sell to Americans,
Yes. They can do them in minutes.
and they all look exactly alike.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would drive me nuts having to do this. Jessica says hello, all my wonderful friends in the house tonight. Thank you for coming in to hang out. Well, thank you, Jess. Oh, you sent me a picture.
Who sent you a picture?
Heidi sent me a picture. Ooh,
It's a flatbed. That's what it is. Yeah, I used to have one like that, but I didn't like it.
so that's a flatbed knitting machine.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so in instead of a round centro, it's a flatbed. Okay, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, you go back and forth, and then if you need to end or make a row smaller, then you push a pin back, and so it doesn't do that row. You bind it off and push it back, and then you can expand it and make it. You can do anything you can do pretty much with knitting needles with
Good night,
a
Greg.
flatbed. Good night, Greg. In fact, I'm going to head out here as
Well,
well
it's pretty
because I'm
pretty
tired.
fancy. I haven't. I sorry, Heidi. I'm not going to get into knitting. I'll just use my central when I have to. I never heard. What did you think of the furls, Matt? I love the furls. I have not used them yet though, because I want to find a project that I can use the Baracco yarn with, and I'm going to use the furls with them. I got to find a project for them though. So what do you think? There's not enough yarn for a blanket. I don't know. There might be. Maybe a lapgan. I can actually mix both these together. I think it'll be kind of cool. I can mix them both together to make a lapgan. Oh, I could do a shawl. Oh, 4 weight. I'll figure
All right,
something out, but I will try them. All right, Connie. Take care. Good
all right,
night.
all right. Good night, guys.
But I will try out your furls that you sent me, Matt. I appreciate them. The furls and the O fire, and I will try them out, and I'll definitely give you an update on what's going on with them. But I am also waiting to order my metal ones from Temu. So there's that. But if you haven't seen, Matt and Rebecca sent me this awesome yarn. Look at this awesome yarn. It's not the blue I was looking for, Matt, but it'll work. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. O-Fire is too small, but it's only a 6 though. Oh, too small for your hand. Oh, it's a 4. That's fine. See, the furls is a 5.5 and a 6. It's pretty dainty, but I could use that. I'll figure it out. It'll work for me for sure. That's kind of unique that they actually look like the exact. No, it looks a little different, but it looks like it could be from the same set though. So I appreciate the gift. Thank you. And like I said, I will try them out, and I will. I just got to find out the perfect pattern to use them on. If you haven't seen before, Matt and Rebecca sent me this Malabrago Aquarius. Get 2 hanks of this and 2 hanks of this Barocco Tilly. I love this blue though. This blue is so cool. Oh, you know what? I could actually. Hold on a second. I could actually mix these. I can mix these with this as well. I got this Lion Brand Heartland. I can mix all these together. Look at that. That would make an awesome freaking
And do
blanket,
what?
wouldn't it? That'd make an awesome blanket, wouldn't it?
Do you have time to make blankets?
Of course I do, because I started my circle blanket like what 3 months ago, right? And I'm only on like what round 12 on that one.
Yes. And your 2 skeins of Heartland you have.
Yeah.
Your beautiful 2 skeins of the blue that you have in the hank form. I'm pretty sure what. I'm a little people. That's not big enough even for me.
You're talking six skeins of yarn, like four hanks and 2 skeins. How much is on here? So I got 375 yards times 2, and
I would say you would probably need another 4-weight yarn to go with those.
okay, so I got 210 on the Rios,
Like Matt
so that's
said.
420, 375, so that's 36, 750, 7, 10, 11, 1160 plus 500, so that's 1150, 1670 yards. That's a lot.
It is a lot, but considering, like, depending on what kind of blanket you want to make. So if it's just a lapkin, just something to cover the legs, you wouldn't need as much. But if it's something for somebody to snuggle up with and get all warm and cozy, like, you need an additional.
Oh, that'd be a yarn eater. Oh yeah, right. See, because I know I was looking at that one blanket I want to make out of that tweed. I need like 10 skeins of that. Yeah, it's a lot of yarn.
And I mean, I'm only 5 foot tall, literally 5 foot tall, but I would prefer a blanket that's at least
7.
Yeah. I need
Well,
between the
okay,
legs,
so
snuggling up under the feet, snuggling up
so
under the neck, and the arms.
I'm 6'1", and I usually turn my blankets on a diagonal so that I can wrap my feet and then tuck it under my legs,
Yes,
and
yes,
then have it over my shoulders. So I'm basically like a burrito in my
exactly.
recliner.
I want to be like a taco. So I mean, it only depends on one who you're making it for.
Me. All my special yarn is going to be for my projects.
You need a few more skeins, babe. Just saying.
Well, like I said, that one blanket, I need 10 skeins of the tweed from Walmart. The
But I could see myself getting very bored of making blankets. So that's why I've been enjoying the hats that we get to make because do them pretty quickly and move on to the next switch. Chris
uh,
says you could probably make a throw. Matt says if you knit, you use less yarn. I thought knit used more yarn, Matt. I thought most knit used more yarn, not less yarn. I don't know, but I got myself in a project that has a Tunisian single crochet, Tunisian double crochet, Tunisian triple crochet. Seriously? Okay, that I didn't know. I could knit because I like all my yarn. I'm not against sharing my yarn, but if I don't have to share a lot of my yarn, it's better. Damn it, when I have
so
to
knitting
knit.
uses less yarn, really. But I'm not
I thought it
honestly.
used
I'm not going to
more.
start knitting.
I've already been down that rabbit hole with Black and Robin crochet. But, life got in the way. But no, I've already been down the Tunisian road. I've been down the knitting road. Yay! Thank you, John. I appreciate you.
Well, I figured I
What
start
are we
because you only
doing?
need 5. You only need 5 for your
Tonight's
goal.
only 5, yeah. Well, since, you know, I haven't yet been able to reach 10, I figured we'll dump it down just to really, I just want to give yarn away. That's all. Honestly, I need
I'm
to
not going
empty
to.
out.
Tracy says I'm not going to start knitting either. It just doesn't work out for me. We'll see. Knitting on my central worked fine for those 3 hats I did. That was pretty quick, and I think it used a lot less yarn because the thing is way to go, Chris. Because
Yes,
I made
yes.
2 hats out of one skein, whereas crocheting I used one skein per hat, like regular size skeins, right?
Well, I've never actually committed a project. I've played around with Knit, but I've not finished anything with it.
With Knit.
It's Knit. Thank you, Miss Trace. Appreciate you guys. We need 2 more. I, yeah, we'll do a giveaway of whatever y'all want. If you want a mystery box of yarn that's banded and labeled, I'll give you that. If you want about 3 pounds of scrap yarn, which is, I've got a lot of those. Mine is cotton. I know my cotton blends. So if it's blended with cotton, it's in my cotton box. Which I do for all of you that may not know. I do have a monthly subscription box And thank you so much, Crochet, for your support every single month for non-animal fiber. So anything that does not contain an animal and or acrylic, um, we've got a monthly mystery box for that. Yay, Matt! Woo woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chris K, April? March or April, Chris? Um, she has been my only poodle yarn, poodle yarn, poodle yarn, poodle yarn. That damn poodle yarn. I wish I could have you guys like show more interest in the poodle yarn when I was trying to get rid of it. I don't want it back. I want somebody to buy it and want to untangle it and leave me alone with it.
Matt wants
I
to
don't
buy
want
it. Matt wants the poodle yarn.
Matt, yes, no, Matt doesn't want the poodle yarn. And I don't know what to call it, Matt. It's like a velvety type of yarn that happens been, I'm pretty sure, placed on a cone, and somebody took it off the cone, and then it like curled upon itself, just like we were talking. So now it's poodle yarn.
Okay, so Matt, if you've ever seen a Puli dog or a Commandor dog, it looks like that.
A what a dog?
Puli or a Commandor.
I don't
Commandor.
know either of those. Commodore?
Okay, here's a Puli. There's a Puli.
It does not look like that thing.
Okay, here's a Commandor.
Matt already said no, no, no.
There's a
And then I
Commandor.
said,
Wait,
a what door?
a Commandor.
Oh, it does not look that bad.
Well, it's not really like a Shih Tzu. I'm telling you,
Oh,
it's more like a Puli or a Commandor.
I promise it's not that terrible. And Mr. Matt, the rocking crocheter, thank
Thanks a
you.
lot, Matt.
Oh,
That's
so
awesome.
yes. Yeah, Matt, we did make our goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, 100%, we will pull up StreamYard with all of our friends in chat. Everybody that gave any kind of super tonight will go on the wheel at the end of the month, and I will send for a special prize. But I will pull up StreamYard. We can do an instant win, and I will let you choose. So you can choose complete mystery, scrap yarn, ish, only because anybody that's ever actually gotten a mystery box from me knows that like I put name branded yarn in with the labels that everybody knows about, but then I also just try to stuff the box because I don't like flat things. So the boxes are over full. So tonight I'm gonna let you guys pick it at what the win is. Are we gonna do a completely 100% mystery box, or do we do shop my yarn? Matt, you could forward it, but we are gonna go 100%. We're gonna pull up StreamYard. But Mr. Matt, yes, thank you for helping me reach that goal tonight. So if I do a mystery box, it is going to be a mystery box tonight of 3 pounds of yarn. 3. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Chris. So mystery box will be 3 pounds of yarn given away. What do we got? We got 16. Here's the stupid poodle stuff, Matt, really fast. It's not terrible yarn, I promise. Chris says, mystery box of cotton. You get your mystery box of cotton. Absolutely, Matt. I already have a box for that person. Which would be like, what, box 5, 6, 7? I don't know.
Oh, Matt. No, no. Well, I appreciate that.
And yes, I know I could almost say behind Matt's sauces, we all know you're in Canada. Nobody asked for you to be. But you do get missed upon some of the giveaways. But I'm also the in-between for Mr. John. So if in happenstance that Mr. John does win, and it is a U.S. only, I have already said that I would take on whatever's necessary. I'll receive his prize, and then in one of the boxes that I ship to him, his prizes would be.
Oh, did I ever pay you for that $10 mystery box?
No, but it's no big deal. It's already been packaged up. It's in your box. I still have IVB's win for you as well in your box.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
No,
What,
I still
what
have
was
it.
what was that again?
I do believe a bracelet. Bracelet or a pen?
No, it'd be the pen. It'd be the pen because I have the bracelet already.
Okay. So I
You like
do try
pens.
to be the in between.
You like pens. You can have that pen.
I do like pens, but it's your pen, and it's been in your box now for like 2 months.
Well, it's like everything that's in your box that I have for you.
I'll get it one day.
But slowly
I'm sure
accumulating more and more and more.
Well, considering I've already shipped you 3, and your next box is probably one of the bigger ones. Let's see. I've shipped you a 4-pound box, a 9-pound box, 7-pound box. I do everything through pirate ship, so.
Yeah, I've only had the 3 from you, yes.
Yeah, 3. Right, Crafty? But no, here's the poodle yarn that everybody's talking about. I don't know why it's been so popular lately, but poodle yarn.
Well, it's gonna be a total mystery when I send all my stuff out. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm just gonna send them out at the same time. See who gets theirs first.
It's definitely a velvet, but whatever this is I'm not taking the time to untangle it. Oh, I can't feel my toe. The Jeanette has been willing to untangle this mess. I don't know. But yeah, poodle yarn, which is not part of the mystery box. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the only time, second time I've reached the goal. So give me a moment. Pull this up, put this in here. Uh, all right, love bugs. We have 15 watching. Matt, actually, like I do find the, let's call it art of untangling yarn. Where, depending on your mindset for the evening, it could be a stress reliever or
Or a stress inducer.
thank you, or it can really increase the stress that you're under. Um, if you are in a woosah, already calm, like nothing is going to break the vibes that you're under, I could untangle lots of yarn. If I'm already elevated and if I feel like I'm already sitting at like 120, no, I'm not going to untangle yarn. I'm going to cut it and things are not going to be good at all. At all. All right, let's see. Um, but yeah, it's definitely a mindset. Looking happy as this people, what it became. So, oh, absolutely, Miss Chris. I will. I will. I will. I will. Matt says, nope. It's a no bueno for me. The circular file is my friend. Well, that's kind of like, when we go fishing and the fishing line gets tangled. Sometimes I'm in the mindset to just sit and untangle it and
No, you just
work
cut it.
out. And other times I'm like, cut it. Cut it. Just, where's the scissors? So yeah, I can say untangling something is a mindset. If I'm in the mood to do it, then it happens. If I'm not in the mood to do it, then where's the scissors, knife? I don't care. Any sharp object. Where's a rock? I'll find a rock. Done. Matt says, I will untangle fishing line, but yarn, yuck. Not happening. Not happening. Um, hmm. So we're going to go ahead and start collecting comments. We'll give it a minute. The word is thanks. Not to be all sassy, but no, thanks for all of the support. Y'all's willingness to hang out with us. I know sometimes our conversations can be completely off the freaking wall, but that's why we're here. We're just real. Hey, Jen Reed. Good to see you.
Hey, Jen.
Go
Jen, how's
ahead
it
and
going?
type in thanks.
Man, we heard about your escapades with Mona.
Mm.
Man,
What?
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 What are you talking about?
Thank you, Matt. What are you? Oh, God. You hurt my brain. It's way past my bedtime. Hey, Pebbles. Oh, I give a lot of my thanks to my fun little bunny. Her name is Hope. I just recently received her from Pebbles. She does have, for some of you that don't know anything about my flower obsession, I am obsessed with cherry blossom. One day I will make it to Japan to see the cherry blossom festival. Um, but on Thursdays, we are actually doing a bouquet of flowers since like what, the beginning of May ish?
Yeah, it was about May because you were gonna start them for Mother's Day, right?
Mm, okay, end of April, I think, is when it all started. Um, we were a little late to do all of it, and I'm in no rush, but we've done cherry blossoms, we have done peonies, we have done uh, lavender.
Oh, you're telling me there's only 7 entries with 12 people watching? Unbelievable. What's up with that?
I've made carnation with Venus Crochet. Here so far, I want to. I still need to
Yes,
add
and we
some of
started the
my
Dahlia.
cherry
We started the
blossoms.
Dahlia last week.
Yes, the dahlia. Thank you. Um, nope, still very bright. My cherry blossom sprig. Mine's the fact that it's very bright. Hold on. Here we go. I need to get a couple of blooms added, but it fell. Hold on. Cherry blossoms. Ooh, there we go.
Beautiful.
I do need to get like a sprig of blooms or the buds, the smaller ones. Add it to that. It's but it's cute. There's pebbles. Pebbles. Look. Pebbles just saying she went to work with me. But no, I would like to get make a sprig to go behind this of just the small little buds. Um, I have to go with my threads for
Good night,
that.
Mary. Have a good night.
Why is my camera so bright tonight?
I don't know.
Um, so I at least want a bud here and then a few under here, but I don't want to put it on the same little sprig. Where's my lavender go? Here is the sprig of lavender without the greenery. I have it. It's just not attached. Excuse me. Hope. All right, hold on. Hope has her foot in the way. I just had the greenery. What's happening? But I think if I do maybe like smaller lavender with bigger leaves, it will look a little more like lavender. But instead of using wire or anything for its stem, I just used a skewer. $1.25 at the dollar store. Now,
Hey, Toto.
where the heck oh, there it is. Hey, Toto. Okay, here we go.
Oh, sorry.
This one?
Oh, I found my second lavender, by the way. My third lavender.
Where's it at? Third, you have 3.
Well, there was the one I couldn't find that I made with you, and then I made 2 more on the other show when you were working on your cherry blossoms, and I was working on lavenders because I couldn't find my other one. So now I got 3 lavenders, but I still have to do the greenery on the bottom part. I have 2 pansies. I want to do 1 more, and then I still have to redo the cherry blossoms. But I also want to do. I got to finish that dahlia up. That's a yarn eater big time.
Oh my, yes it is.
Because there's only like 80 petals on that, right?
Only. Nothing. No big deal.
There may be 96. I'm not sure. I didn't count them all. There's a lot of petals on that dahlia.
So if we have any of our friends coming in tonight, we have met our fun-loving, only 5 super chat, super things goal. I am going to go ahead and do a mystery box of yarn. And if anybody has watched my show and or channel, I
Matt,
guess I can say nicely I'm a collector of yarn.
Matt says you're all young night owls. This old man's going to crash. Matt, it's not even 10 o'clock. I'm just saying.
Matt, no. I feel you, babe. Please type friends in chat so that way if you do get your win, I can send you some amazingness. And then, Mr. Matt, I do have to say for you and Rebecca, I cannot thank you enough for all of your support for Miss Jeanette and her Happy Hat project. Just thank you. Because every time I talk to her on the daily, usually, she says that you guys have another box to send to her. She is
Well,
beyond grateful for your support, and so am I.
even today, Jeanette said at the beginning of the show, that Matt has another box to send off. Maybe like box number 5, isn't it?
I don't know. I cannot thank you guys enough and all of your support. And that's all I've ever wanted to do with the Happy Hat. Well, not just I, but we. That's all we've wanted to do for the Happy Hat project and Jeanette is just to get it out there and find as much help as we could to get her to reach her goal. So I can't say thank you enough. You, Rebecca, and all of the other members in chat tonight that have supported Happy Hats.
Oh, there's so many people,
Sarah,
so many people that mention a name now. The list is growing all the time.
and what Jeanette was doing did not have a name. So, John, thank you. Happy Hats became a name officially because John gave it to us. But I have promised Jeanette that no matter what happens to her in the future, our community, not just me, but our community will continue Happy Hats in honor of her. So thank you guys for all of the support. Oh, Matt says we have sent like 50 hats plus blankets and shawls.
That's awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you, Matt. And Rebecca. Thank Rebecca for us, too. We know she puts in a lot of work listening to you, putting up with your crap. We hear it. We hear it on the shows. We hear it on the shows.
Be nice. I don't hear nothing. I'm still looking at, I need to send Jeanette another, I think it's like a little over 100 hats.
So Jess, I understand you're busy right now, but because you scrolled on this one, do you want to finish this off first?
I know, I'm getting there. There's only 8 people.
There's only 12 in both chats.
Yes, I'm still trying to get this together so that way I can sticky dot it and I can move on. See, look, one up.
Well, that's because I just put mine in and you're in there too.
Shut up.
Just want to see if it worked.
I really wish you could just push a button.
I'm trying to. It's not clicking for me.
No, it's not. You just hold on.
It's not clicking.
I know it's not. God bless America. Look, I'm trying to decorate my stem.
Do you have a drill?
Not worth it because the damn tail is not that long. And actually, the nub of these size, I wanted a lot longer.
Well, thank you, Matt. We appreciate that. And you know what? We're blessed to have you in our community as well. You and Rebecca.
My gosh. And I'm sorry I don't get to hang out with you guys as much as I'd like to. Normally, when you guys go live, I'm stuck at freaking work.
Yeah, no, they go on so early.
Oh no, I just work way too many jobs. I've got, God bless America. Jobs. Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to touch that. That was not nice. 10 entries, 11 in chat, drawing time. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's
Nightbot's
gonna
even
win?
on there.
Are you for real?
Just draw again. Hit the draw again button up top.
Okay, that was cute. I don't win shit ever,
You won your own
ever,
mystery box. Yes, that's awesome. What do you get it? Whoa,
ever.
oh! I can't wait till you open it
Oh,
up.
hold on. Who can I hire? Who wants this in just mystery box? Teasing, teasing. Kid, I haven't opened up some of my yarn. All right, we're we're drawing. I've actually got two totes in the house that I haven't even seen yet.
There you go, Jess. Matt. Congrats, Jess. You won the poodle yarn.
Yay! Woo woo! Okay, can I donate that to somebody? God bless America. Thanks, Nightbot. StreamYard. What the hell? What the hell? That's funny. That's that's honestly funny. Okay, we're redrawing.
I can't believe Nightbot's on there too.
Oh my! How did Nightbot it?
What?
Okay, what would you like your winnings to be?
Unbelievable.
Shop my stash with a guaranteed 4 skeins of yarn that you know what they are, plus a pound of mystery balls, or would you prefer 4 pounds of scrap yarn? The option is yours. So you can
I think
have
it.
4
I
skeins
I think
of
just
guaranteed.
mystery all around because that way it's a surprise for everybody when I open the box.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jess.
And yes, I
Ooh.
do ship to Canada.
Now
I
we're gonna have. Oh, Matt says give him some bougie yarn. I got a lot of bougie yarn I haven't shown you guys, but that's for another show.
Matt, sweetheart, honey. I I don't have much bougie yarn. I mean, I do have like Don Aaron's yarn, but I've already sent that
I,
out to him.
I have Don
I
Aaron's yarn.
Yeah, you do because I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Um, I don't have Malabrigo. I don't have. I don't know. It's just so when I do have quite a bit of yarn. 100%. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I've got yarn that I probably shouldn't have. None of it's bougie. I find it on Facebook Marketplace. Um, other than I probably my only bougie yarn that I haven't shared with anybody is Dee's Creative Hands hand dyed. I do have 16 of hers that I haven't shared. But 100% I don't. Wait, no, I lie. I lie. I lie. There are a couple bougie yarns that I have that I have managed to obtain out of a sale, but most of my yarn is Bernat, Loose It's all the basic yarn. And Matt, I wouldn't have yarn from Dawn Erin if I had paid attention to the price before I had purchased it. Um, but no, I got 3 of her hanks, but that's all I have of hers.
See my bougie yarn, Matt? This is all silk. Silk linen blends. Oh, these are gonna make some really nice shawls. And they're so soft.
I mean, I
And this one,
have a lot of yarn, but most of my yarn is wool. I've got a lot of wool.
this one got little sparkles of flowers in it. Little sparkle sequins in it.
But I will just add to the box that I have started for you.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Don't thank me, thank you. One man's regular yarn is another man's bougie yarn. It's all relative. Oh, 100%. Because I know, like, some yarns that others think are just basic and nonchalant. I'm like, oh, shit. I have never felt a yarn so soft. And it's not about, for me in particular, it's not about the name of the yarn because, and I'm going to say this lightly, I have purchased a prior content creator's favorite yarn. I did not understand the hype that it had, which actually I think this is Matt's a fan of this particular blend of yarn as well. I didn't understand the hype behind it, but also it does depend on the color that you get because certain colors change the feel and the texture of certain yarn. So when I had honed this particular yarn, it is mainly red. It's red 100% all the way, but then it also has like a black or valet halo-ishy color, which the colors themselves change the texture of the yarn. I did get a Malabrigo Rios. I paid full price, $17.99 at a local yarn store, just because Bago Day, it's her favorite yarn. And I'm like, oh, this particular stuff. I'm like, I don't know why it's her favorite yarn. I still have yet to crochet with it, because I'm holding it hostage. But as the feel, I'm like, it's not as soft as XYZ. But the
I consider
Rios is the only one that I've had.
I consider this bougie yarn only because of what I want to do with it.
Oh, I've got what I consider bougie yarn. That's the 6 storage containers in my bedroom of yarn that I've gone through while I had to organize yarn the last few days. I'm not giving up.
So Matt,
A lot
I
of
was in
them
Edmonton.
are cakes and cotton.
Matt, I was in Edmonton and I saw a shop that carries Malabrigo yarn, and it was Malabrigo mixed with recycled paper. And I'm like, and I was looking at it. I was looking at the yarn and the various colors of it, and I was looking at it, and I went to talk to the clerk, and he goes, "There's a sweater made right beside it out of that." And I looked at the sweater, going, "Wow, this is like totally amazing." I couldn't believe you could take recycled paper, mix it with yarn, and make fabric out of it. Um, it is called. Uh, hold on a second. Let me look it up. They got these weird names for it, though. Brijo. I know I took a picture of it, but it's gonna take me forever to find the picture of it. No, it was definitely Malabrijo, because it was in the store and it was in the Malabrijo section, and it had the tag on it, right? I know. I was just looking at Malabrijo the website. There's nothing there. Which Malabrijo? No, I saw it. Okay, now I got to go through my pictures now. I'm going through my pictures and see if I can find it for you. I did take a picture of it. It was unbelievable. I got to find out when I was there. I hope I take a picture with my camera. I didn't send somebody a messenger. Then I'll never find it. I know I was in two different. I did. Mm,
Hey, Miss
I was in
Bonnie,
two.
good to see you,
I was.
sweetheart.
I was in two different or two different yarn shops. No, I didn't. Did not take a picture of it. I'm gonna have to go back. The next time I'm back in Edmonton, I'll go there and I'll take a picture of it and I'll get you the name of it. It was Malabrijo yarn. It was Malabrijo yarn.
I do recall that yarn.
I know.
Because I saw the mat when you were talking about it.
I can't find any of those pictures with those sign shops I was in.
What? What?
No, can't find any of them. I will go back and I will find it and I'll let you know what it was. I know their names are in Spanish. I was looking for it though. But we'll see what it is. Like I said, I'll go back. Actually, I can I can mess. Hmm, wonder if it's on their website. So what else are we up to? Are we pretty much done? I'm pretty much done. I'm done. Um,
Yes, it's late. It's past my bedtime.
okay, this is the place website. Search Mali Malabrigo. Yeah, all they're showing is Malabrigo Rios. Yeah, all they're showing is Rios. I know they had more than that because they had a lot of Malabrigo in there. I'm gonna have to go back. The next, like I said, the next time I'm back in Edmonton, I'll definitely take a picture of it and I'll let you know what it was. Ah, not the mid. It's not even. It's time for me to go to bed like soon, like in like 10 minutes.
I know it's way past my bedtime.
Yeah. So we're pretty much there's my shawl so far. I got some more done on it. It's looking like a shawl. It's looking more than a bit more than a little Barbie shawl there. Now it's looking like an actual shawl. I got some more white now. I got another yarn baby, by the way. Nice. Freaking yarn babies.
That's always fun.
Yeah, there's another yarn baby coming out. I'll deal with that after. So that's that. So we'll see you tomorrow. Doing whatever you have planned on tomorrow. I'm not sure what I got. I don't know if I'm working late tomorrow. I think I might be. I'll let you know what's going on with that though.
Okay. Congrats
But
on your win.
yes, thank you everybody, and that was an awesome win. So we'll when we get surprise mail, we'll figure out what's going on with that, along with all my other team new surprise mail because I don't even know when they're coming in. I don't even know what I ordered.
Yeah, do you know how much it is to ship to your ass? Just saying.
What's that?
Nothing. Hi. Congrats on your win.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats and
Yeah.
thanks for the win. I'm looking for the gift. And like I said, when I figure out what I'm going to do with it, I'll let you know, and you can see beginning of it and end of it probably 8 months later.
8 months?
Well, you know, like these. Well, my circle blanket. I started that like 3 months ago. Like I said, I was gonna see how far I can get on one whole skein of yarn. I don't even think I'm a quarter of the way through it.
Question.
Chicken banana, what?
Chicken. Ass munch. Banana. Chicken. Banana. Not even nice. When was your auction? Just curious.
Whose auction?
Yours.
What auction?
Uh-huh. That at this point, yeah, I'm questioning what auction that I got items from. July last year.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they're all in that box to be shipped out to you. The box is.
One day.
You'll get them.
Oh, absolutely, Miss Bonnie.
You'll get them one day. You know, one day. All my troubles seem so far away. Yeah, one day. So we're gonna say goodnight to everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow night over at Jessica's channel and see what she's doing there. Surprise! We'll see what she's doing.
Surprise! I don't even know what I'm doing yet.
We'll find out.
Fudge. Fudge.
Maybe you
Let's
can.
be hungry.
Maybe you can sell yarn. Maybe you can look through yarn. Maybe you can sort yarn. Maybe you can um, crochet yarn. Maybe you can do something with yarn. Oh, we can diamond paint. We can color. It's your
No,
show. We can do
done,
whatever you want to do.
done, done.
Yeah, but you got another one to do. You got a starfish. Oh, that's not yours.
No, that one's mine. Don't act like
Okay, well
you know me.
you get a starfish. We'll see.
We'll see. Good
We'll
night,
see.
everyone.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Take care. Have fun. We'll see y'all later.
Bye. Love you all.